I want to talk about finding your strength and maximizing your strength. Finding your strength and maximizing your strength as an entrepreneur, as a professional, student, business owner. Sometimes when we talk about strength, we assume it to be physical, your physical power. But strength goes beyond your physical might. In this context, I am talking about strength in terms of your capacity to perform better at your job, in your business, in school, the capacity to become better at anything. That's what I'm talking about. Your strength. You have to find your strength and you have to maximize your strength. Let me share with you guys how I define strength. Strength as your combination of your knowledge, skill, and character being utilized to the maximum to impact others and for your own good. Strength in these categories: strength in knowledge, strength in skill, and strength in character. Most people think that strength is only based on having knowledge. People say that knowledge is power. I think it was Les Brown that restates it in such a way that knowledge is potential power, but applied knowledge is power. So you having knowledge is not good enough. If you apply that knowledge, you will have power. And sometimes we base strength just on knowledge and on a skill level. But what about your character, your moral fortitude, your mental attitude? These are all strengths that you can possess that are going to aid you when you're working under pressure, when you're working in a stressful environment, when you're working when you have to meet a deadline. You need to have the mental strength to cope with the pressures at work, to cope with your assignment in school, to cope with the demands for your product and services. People can do business with you because they can trust you. People don't do business with a dishonest person. Practicing doing your business in an ethical manner, that's a moral strength. You as a co-worker, doing the right thing at work, standing up for the right thing at work. You're not cheating your customers. That is moral strength. You as a student, you're not plagiarizing. You're doing your work all by yourself. You're doing your research and you're citing the sources. That is moral strength. Integrity, honesty, patience, diligence, excellence in what you're doing. You're not doing an ineffective, inefficient work, but you're producing quality work. I really want to emphasize on this, the importance of moral strength and mental strength. Because most times we focus on our physical strength. But you need to also develop your mental strength, your attitude, and your moral strength, your attributes. Certain characteristics that are needed to become an entrepreneur, to operate and run a business as a business owner, to succeed in school. But we neglect our mental strength. We neglect our moral strength. These are things money cannot buy. This is what I call soft skills, transferable skills. Our mental and moral strength. We can transfer them in any industry. If you are a patient person, you will always be a patient person. If you are an honest person, you will always be an honest person. No matter the line of business you're starting, no matter the industry you're working. So don't neglect the importance of having mental and moral strength. Let me quickly talk about weakness. You can never in your life maximize your weakness. But the sad thing is that most people focus more on their weakness. If you want to start your business, this is what I tell people: start your business based on your strength. If you want to go to school, go to school, study a program based on your strength. Don't do a program you're weak at. Don't start a business you're weak at. You can never maximize your weakness. What you have to maximize is your strength. Your goal is to minimize your weaknesses. That's what you need to do and maximize your strengths. You know what your strength can do for you? Your strength can give you a competitive edge in the marketplace. Your strength can give you a competitive edge in the workplace. Because why? You are building your career based on your strength. You are building your business based on your strength. Your strength can be in business, a product or service that you're passionate about, a product or service that you have the experience in. Your strength can be at work, having a specialized set of knowledge and skill set that you know that you're an expert in marketing, you're an expert in accounting, you're an expert in HR. You have the knowledge, you have the skill. Find a job in that position. Now, you might wonder, how do you find your strength in the context of you being an entrepreneur, you being a business owner, a student, a professional? First of all, you can find your strength in your purpose. You can find your strength in your potential. You can find your strength in your passion. You can find your strength in your personality, strength in the place that you are in. You can also find your strength in people. I'm going to explain all these P's that I've listed, how you can find your strength. You can find your strength in your purpose. Your purpose is pretty much a simple definition. I know it's complex. It's what you were born to do and become in this life. I believe that every human being, God has a purpose for them. Your purpose also entails what you were born to do to contribute to better humanity. For example, your purpose could be that you were born to become a lawyer. You were born to become a doctor. You were born to become a pastor. You were born to become whatever. And when you know your purpose, when you discover your purpose, there lies in your strength. You can also find your strength in your potential. Potential in a sense that your natural, God-given abilities that you can utilize. For example, some people, their potential is in singing. Some people, their potential is in playing sports. Some people, their potential is in speaking. Whatever your potential is, there lies in your strength. And maximize it. Work, find a job within your potential. Do your business within your potential, your set of skills and natural abilities that you possess that comes naturally to you. And I always tell people that your potential is like a seed that needs to be nourished and developed so that you can utilize it to the fullest. You can also find your strength in your passion, meaning that your interest, your desire, you have a cause that you want to do for humanity. You're passionate about drawing. You're passionate about helping people. Whatever it is, a particular cause, you can utilize your passion to be your strength. Do you know that you can utilize your personality to be your strength? Some people are extrovert. Some people are introvert. Some people have charisma. Some people are very adventurous. Use your personality to your advantage. Use your personality to be your strength in your business. If you know that you like to speak, that you're the type of person that speaks a lot, do a business in the line of speaking. These are just examples I'm giving you. If you know that you have the personality of helping people, of giving, do a business in that line, or find an employment in that line where you can give, where you can help people. You can also find your strength in your place. This is very tricky in a sense that some people are in a disadvantaged environment. For those of you who are in developed countries, in a sense that where you have the infrastructure the public services, the social services that will aid you to excel, because your environment matters. Your environment can play a role in strengthening your life. For example, the institutions in that environment, the level of education, the level of investment from the government, from nonprofit organizations, they can foster your other strength by providing resources and services to help you start your business, to help you find a career that is in line with your purpose, that is in line with your passion, that is in line with your potential. So that's what I mean by place. You can utilize your place as a strength, as an opportunity that you can capitalize on. Now, finally, you can find your strength in people. What do I mean? You might not be able to do everything. You might not be good at everything. That is why you have to surround yourself with high quality network of people. People that can do what you cannot do, and they can do it better than you. They can do it efficiently, effectively, excellently than you. And these people can be your strength in life. These people can be your strength to start your business. They can be your strength to run your business. They can be your strength to help you become a professional in your workplace. Don't despise people. That is why the quality of your network of people will also determine your net worth. Because people can add value to your life. And your goal is to maximize their strength so that you can excel in your business, you can excel in your career. Work with people. Don't use people, work with people. We have talked about how you can find your strength so you can maximize your strength. So now let's talk about key areas where you can acquire strength. I'm going to list them and I'm going to talk about them briefly based on my research and observation. Acquire strength in technology. Acquire strength in education. Acquire strength economically. Acquire strength spiritually and morally. Acquire strength relationally. First of all, you want to acquire strength in the area of your spiritual and moral life. For me, I'm a Christian and I'm proud of it, and I believe in God. And God is the foundation of my life. When I do my business, when I work as a professional, from God I can acquire wisdom. From God I can be a person who's ethical. So when I do my business, I have to do my business in an ethical standard. When I work, I have to work in an ethical way because of the fear of God in me. So that's why you have to develop a spiritual and a moral strength. And I recommend the Christian faith. Let's go to the educational strength. You see, you're never going to come to that point in your life where you stop learning. You always have to learn. You always have to develop yourself. Personal learning, professional development, developing yourself in your profession, developing yourself in the area of your business. You need that. If you're not improving yourself, you are going to depreciate. If you're not learning, you are going to depreciate in knowledge and skill. The world is changing tremendously. You have to update and upgrade your knowledge and your skill sets. If you don't do that, you're going to be behind in your business. The businesses who are succeeding are businesses who are into research and development, businesses who are into innovation and creativity, businesses who are setting the pace in the market. Have an educational strength, meaning learn and develop yourself in your area of business and in your area of profession. Technological strength. This is very, very important. This is changing everything in life, changing institutions, changing nonprofit organization, changing the government system, changing the educational system, changing the business. disrupting everything. So that is why you as an entrepreneur, you want to utilize technology to start and run your business. Basic skills such as computer skill, email, how to use an email, how to communicate to your coworkers, how to communicate to your customers, using social media for good use, having a social media presence online so that you can connect with new customers and existing customers. Make use of technology. Technology can help you to be efficient, effective in your business, in your career. Make use of these devices. Make use of the business apps. They are free. I use them most of the time to run my business. I want to send an invoice to a client. I can do it with my smartphone. In 5 minutes, it can be done. That's what technology can do for you. Information, communication, processes, systems. So develop an area in technology so that you can have strength in the digital world. Economical strength. What do I mean by that? You need to have basic understanding of finance, especially you as a business owner and an entrepreneur. You need to understand basic knowledge of accounting principles and practices. Because money is like the lifeblood of a business, your cash flow. You need to know and control the money that is coming in, the money that is going out. Most businesses that fail as a result of lack of proper management of their cash flow. Financial statements, have knowledge how to prepare financial statements, how to prepare balance sheet, how to prepare income statement, how to prepare cash flow, budget. Financial literacy, you as a professional. Basic understanding how to manage your financial life. Most people don't have this skill. They know how to spend money, but they don't know how to earn money. They don't know how to save money. They don't know how to give money. They don't know how to invest money. These are skills that you have to learn. When you learn these skills, you have that economical strength that will help you in your business, that will help you in your professional, and it will also help you in your day-to-day life. Lastly, acquire strength in your relationship. This is very important. Your network of people is very, very essential to your success. The people that you have around you will determine if you will go far in your business, if you will go far as a professional. Have people that will inspire you. Have people that will speak the truth to you. Have people that will motivate you to achieve. Have people that will add value to your life. Have people that you can learn from. Have people that are better than you. Have people that are stronger than you in certain areas. I said earlier on, minimize your weakness and maximize your strength. One way you can maximize your strength and minimize your weakness is work with people. When you're weak in certain things, somebody else is strong in that area. If you're not good in accounting as an entrepreneur, but you're very good at marketing and you have an idea, a product, a service, hire somebody who is good in accounting. Hire somebody who is good in another department or business functions. You as a professional, you want to accomplish a project. Work with people who have certain skills that will aid you to accomplish that project. The power of network. Most people don't want to acquire strength in your relationship because people are essential to your success in business, in your professional life. The summary of all this: get your education based on your strength. Find an employment based on your strength. Start an entrepreneurial venture based on your strength. Thank you.